that one that we were working on. I think. Let's see. That was when we first got there. I don't remember what that was. This was the one we just loaded. This was after we got the key and saved and told him that we paid him 250 caps. Could give him a rifle or caps. Yeah. Well, let's go grab a rifle real quick and let's just see if anything. There is no way for you to run. Okay, all right. Well, that helps that then. Okay. All right, so we can't run. That's fine. That's okay with me.
You need more than that.
And we got his key, right? Yeah, okay, so we got his key and all that. Let's finish up this area then. Dictatorship, tell me more about this. 2 wives, you're in charge. Okay. Discuss the election, who's eligible. What the
Tell
votes
Shauna
in.
that Dave commands her to...
Tell Shauna. Can I help with the election? Do you already vote?
Yes?
There wasn't anything else, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. There's no way for me to run. God, that's a shame. So we'll just go tell people to vote then. That's fine.
Dave says you're okay.
Did you vote already?
I guess you're right.
We've already talked to you as well. That would have been cool. Republic of Mike has a ring to it. Republic of Dave, Republic of Mike. Republic of Mike sounds... Yeah, definitely sounds like it's got a little bit more ring to it. Rosie?
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
Children.
Sure, honey.
Did we talk to you alright? Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, let's
well,
talk to you then.
Yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
And more about Dave?
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy, yeah.
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Sure, honey.
Sure, honey.
Only Dave? He's...
Dave, throw my hat.
I don't think...
Yeah, I can't do that. You can give Vince Rosie, this is the lady we're talking to, or that loony military guy to run against Dave. If Rosie wins, you get a unique rifle, though. But I will let Dave stay. Yeah, I think we'll just let him stay. He seems like he's doing okay. Yeah. Dave must be one of those crazy super Mormons. Sister wives, man. Yeah, I think we'll just let Dave, yeah. We'll just tell these people to vote.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just, So we've already talked to you people. Yeah, Dave seems like he's doing alright. Seems like he's a nice guy. What is that? Door to Republic of Dave Women's Quarters. Super Mormon, the new Marvel superhero. Dude. Oh, Fury, dude. There was a thing Did we do that? Did we do that? When did we do that? I think that was Friday. The regular time during the Friday stream. Dude, we came across, what is the place called? Canterbury Commons? Dude, there was an ant supervillain and a mechanist, a robot hero that were fighting in the street, and we had to do a quest line revolving around that. That was pretty fun. It was like straight out of a comic book. The ant agonizer and the mechanist. That was awesome, dude.
President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic
Are bad. Didn't even finish that sentence. It's in the museum? Okay, well, we haven't been there yet, but...
I give up!
Wait a minute, am I...
Leave me alone!
We're gonna reload, because I don't know if that messed anything up. We're not supposed to go into the women's quarters.
Hi.
Go in the museum. Yeah, I got his armor, and I got their costumes and all that, yeah.
I know everything about Dave.
Yeah, that was a fun
Museum
quest.
of Dave.
Have you heard about Dave, mister?
Sarcasm?
Hey there, are you gonna play Republic with us? President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
That's not true.
Hey there.
Some of them are.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
This guy Dave has his own museum?
Oh, yes. Everything here is from Dave's adventures in the Wasteland before he founded the Republic. I give a tour every day starting around 2 p.m. You should stop by then.
I think we will take this tour. What time is it? Okay, yeah. Sure, yeah, we'll wait until it's 2.
Howdy, mister.
Where's the
Hi.
bobblehead at?
What?
Where? Oh, there it is. Perception, nice. Yep. Yoink. The inscription on the base reads, "Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has permanently increased by 1. Oh, yeah. Thanks,
Hey.
lady. Let's take a look then. Special. So perception is now at an 8. Determines when red compass markings appear, which indicate threats. Okay. Not really too big of an issue there, but yeah.
Hey there.
So what time is it? Game. Okay, we got
Are
2
you
more
ready?
minutes, and then she takes a. She does
So,
a. Okay, here we go.
Let's get started on the tour of the museum then. To my far right is the baby carriage that our great leader slept in as a newborn baby. Unlike most babies, he never cried, and his poop didn't stink.
What?
Dave had 8 siblings and made his own baseball team. The team was so good, in fact, the Wasteland team was so scared, it never showed up to compete. The briefcase is the very one Dave took with him when he became fed up with the poor ways that his father ran the nation. Dave brought back many items from the Wasteland. It was artifacts like these that amassed the Republic's great wealth. Dave collects many war collectibles, including holotapes and war weaponry. This globe
Holotapes?
represents the whole planet that Dave traversed. Don't let its size fool you. The world is at least 50 times bigger than this. I don't know who put that tire there. These weapons were used against the USA before the bombs fell. Dave probably acquired these when he walked to China.
Walk to China.
Dave
Yeah,
was
okay.
a world-renowned marksman, known for shooting an apple out of the hand of a raider from across the Potomac. Mounted to my left is the very head of the slain Deathclaw that Dave encountered during his quest through the wastes. I know what you're thinking, and no, that's not a Brahmin skull. Brahmin have 2 heads, so there'd have to be 2 skulls for it to be Brahmin.
Unless he,
Please, no touching.
unless he
And
cut it.
That's the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Cut it out.
She just gave us information on just random items here. Pretty good. Pre-war book I could take. Oh, I want that. I want that hula dancer. Chinese officer
Yes?
sword. That Chinese pistol. Is that a Deathclaw head? I mean, it could be. Okay, you're gone. I can't take that. Oh, come on. I would have liked to take the hula dancer. These people are in a cult. I mean, it's obvious. He may seem nice, but cult leaders do that first. Cults creep me out. So in Fallout 1, you were a Vault Dweller. In Fallout 2, you were the Chosen One. In Fallout 3, you're the Lone Wanderer. What are you in New Vegas? I don't know. I think New Vegas is the one where, from things that I've heard, you don't start in like a vault or anything like that. So I don't know what you're called or you're referred to. Compound, Eagle, multiple Ys, focus on children. This is not a good place. Well, as somebody who have grown up in a dictatorship, I can tell you Dave is not doing a bad job. Oh, man. We could take the pre-war books, but yeah. I need to tell that lady to vote.
How are you? Something you need?
Shauna, go vote. Does the museum accept donations?
Sure. The Museum of Dave is.
Dave has 2 wives?
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Hey, okay.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more...
Nope, we already did that.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of Dave.
Truth, justice, and the will of Dave. That needs to be Dave's new tagline. That needs to be his motto. Like mine is the save and save often. He needs to have that.
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
Okay.
How?
Go and vote.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Today.
What?
That little kid. Flower?
Are you really from the wasteland? Wow!
Yes. There are bad people out in the waste, though. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Dave then. Let's see how this happens.
Good luck, Dave. You have my vote.
At least they're not cannibals. Yeah, we've already run into a couple of cannibals already.
Ah, Dave, lead our Republic to glory.
Yep. Between
Evening.
what was the name of that town? Andale? I think it was like somewhere. Where was Andale at? Where the heck was? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Andale was a small town like this, had cannibals in it. And blood ties could probably be sort of cannibalism. But yeah. Okay, Dave. We did it. We did it, bro.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Discuss the election.
The election is still going.
Are the votes in?
Bob still hasn't voted, that dumb.
Where's Bob at?
And-
Where the heck is Bob? Who knows? Maybe this quest has like a crazy ending or something. This seems like too easy. Like, just get all these people to vote for me. Oh, this is Bob right here.
How are you, mister?
This is why I didn't see him.
Yes? What?
Talk about the Republic. Dave's got 2 wives.
Yes.
I'm about the state
Dave-
guy.
All
Okay, what's your take on the Republic?
Dave is in charge.
Discuss. No, go vote. Yeah.
Fine. I'll get out of the way.
Yeah. Bob? I mean, Yeah, he could totally be like a leader. He kind of already is because when Dave's not around, he
Hi,
owns
how
this
are
place.
you
But he
today?
kind of comes off as like Bob kind of comes off as like, yeah, I want to overthrow him so that way I can be the president. That's what he kind of seems a little crazy to me.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do. Hello.
Evening.
I don't know. Because remember when we were talking to him and he said, if I was president, I would have it so that way there wouldn't be any more votes, so that way I would always be president? That guy seems like he's power hungry.
Good to see you.
I don't know.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
So the election should be done then, yeah?
Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just come back and play this game like 2 years from now. And we'll see if we're a citizen yet.
Hey there.
Was I supposed to do it? I didn't hear Dave saying he had to.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Let's see what we have here. A vote for me, and another vote for me. After counting the votes, the president is... Well, looks like another triumphant victory for myself.
Hello.
So long.
Another victory?
See you.
Just save here and use the speech option to convince him to overthrow Dave and then see what happens. Then just come back here. I guess we can see how this plays out.
Hey, yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Is this how this ends? That's it?
The Department of Tourism, you... Well, good for you.
Well, I guess that's it then. Because he's president, that's about it.
Hello.
Hello.
Rosie would be a better option. Oh yeah, for the unique rifle, huh?
Hi there.
Bye. Man, the
Aw.
ramen smell awful today.
I'm here at your
Yeah, that's... So nothing happens after
Hi.
he's
How are you
elected.
today?
We're gonna spend so much time on this quest. Let's see. So we saved it there before we checked. This was after we got the bobblehead? Let's load this one. Okay. So, like, after just doing that, just letting Dave win, that kind of seems like it's... Yeah, there's so many different ways you can do this. Yeah. Okay, so this is before...
Good luck, Dave.
Like, we already
Have my
told...
vote.
Oh,
I
Rosie,
heard that
wait.
Dave allowed.
How about you just... Wait. What happens if I say this? I don't want to have to go all the way back, but I think we might have to. Because the way this quest just goes, if you let Dave go... let Dave win, then that's kind of generic. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll, let's reload it then. I promise no more. This was... when we got inside here, I think.
Hello. Hello.
I am Dave.
Let's just speech check this
You
guy.
are? Excellent. If the people of...
Let's get your key and all that stuff out of the way.
Two-
Okay. Give me that. Anything
There-
happening in this place? Like a dictatorship. I don't think these options have anything, but I'm just gonna click them anyway.
Well,
The only thing we haven't talked to him about is the election yet. So hold on. Let's save it so we don't have to do all that again. Okay.
do you need more than that?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Sean.
Are the votes in? I don't know if I want to help him with the election. Who's running in the election?
Nobody except...
Okay. So we didn't get the quest to tell people to go and vote, so let's talk to Jessica.
Dave says you're okay?
Wait a minute. Let's talk to Rosie first.
I'm running.
Yeah, we'll talk to Rosie first.
I heard that Dave allowed...
More about the Republic. Dave guy, tell me about yourself. Your take on the Republic. Talk about the election. Who's running? Have you considered running for presidency?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route.
Really?
I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead the Republic into a new era. Democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
You should go vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Talk to Rosie first before talking to Dave? But it seems... Well, let's see who she's going to vote for here. Bro, get out of her way.
Fingers crossed.
Yes, that's Locke, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Can we tell other people to vote for
Dave
Rosie?
says you're okay?
Oh yeah, all these people like haven't voted yet. You know Rosie is running for president now?
Poor girl doesn't stand much of a chance, does she?
Oh. Just convince the others to vote for Rosie. Okay. Yeah, because they're still... So she voted for herself. We need to go talk to Bob and the museum lady. And that's 3 votes there. Compared to like 2 votes. So yeah, she should win 3-2. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Get all this. God, this is confusing. But I think we're on the right track. Did she vote
Dave
already?
says you're okay. Poor girl doesn't stand much of...
He does stand a chance. I don't... There's no speech there. Alright, let's go talk to Bob and see how that goes. Boom, boom. Where, Bob?
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't...
Talk about the election. Rosie's running.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
She is. Tell me about this Dave guy. You.
Just...
I haven't told these people to vote yet. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Because I'm telling them about Rosie, but it doesn't seem like they're going to vote for Rosie.
Let's get class started.
But I
yoink.
already know everything about
I don't know. No way the second wife would vote for the first wife.
Welcome to the Museum of Dave.
That's
So,
true.
I run the Museum of Dave.
Discuss the election. Do you consider running for presidency?
Absolutely.
So we can't even tell her that Rosie's running. Go vote if you haven't already.
Oh no.
Have you heard about Dave, mister?
Let's see how this plays out.
Yes? What is...
I hope y'all vote for Rosie.
Dave says you're okay. All done. Dave's the best.
Okay, so you voted for Dave. Dave voted for himself. I want to see these people. People that come in. Who do they vote for?
Man, the Brahmin smell awful.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Alright, there's a wall text here. You have a choice while telling the adults to vote. It is possible to persuade Rosie and Bob to run against Dave in the election. Doing so would net them each one vote if they haven't voted already. Under normal circumstances, they would only receive one vote. Their own, yeah. The only way to get Rosie and Bob to win is to steal the other ballots for Dave out of the box before he counts them all. Wow.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Well, game crashed. Thanks, game. Okay, so after everybody voted, then we can just have... Well, I don't know how that's gonna work. We're just gonna have to take all the Dave ones out. It just confused the crap out of me on this quest. So I guess we go and tell Dave that everybody voted, and then we hurry up and come over here and steal them out.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
It's too much work. We've already put in so much. Let's try and make it right if we can. So we're gonna let these people come in and vote, and then I'll try and remove the ballots, and then just leave Rosie's in there, and we'll see if that has any effect or not.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Are those guys coming in to vote or what? Well, hang on, let me see.
You have my vote, Mr.
Tamper
President.
with that,
Okay, here they
we're
come.
going to have a
It's
problem.
only a couple of days away.
Ah, Dave, lead our republic to glory.
I suppose voting for Dave is the patriotic thing to do.
Okay. You voted, you can leave now, sir.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
That guy needs to leave.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Sir, can you leave,
Hey.
please? Okay, what if I wait like 2 hours? Okay.
Man,
Can I
the Brahmin
steal?
smell awful today.
Requires key. Oh, God. Great, where's the key now?
It's the keeper of the key.
Wait a minute, I have...
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Oh, I think the key might be in here. Do you ever go to bed, Dave? Like, do you go to bed in like 10 hours? Let's see. We've already put this much time into here. Let's try and make it happen. Dave, you should leave, bro. Yeah, there you go. Dave, just walk on out of here. Alright, let me see if his key's in here. Old Painless. Is that the rifle that we get? Taking it if it is. So I don't see the key on him. I don't know where the ballot key's at, unless it's on him himself, and I have to pickpocket him. So that was the unique rifle. So we can just let Dave win and just take his rifle then. Let's see if I can pickpocket him. How am I detected? He doesn't have the key on him.
They seem safe for the moment.
She doesn't have the key either.
Bleeding